Good morning again. Well, he's one of the most successful singer-songwriter performers in music history. As the elder brother of the Bee Gees, Barry Gibb's career has spanned over 5 decades and continues today despite the loss of his twin brothers Robin and Morris and their younger brother Andy. Yesterday I had the pleasure of sitting down with the great Barry Gibb. Do you still call Australia?
I certainly do. I certainly do. This is my childhood. This is we were an immigrant family, and it was called the new life. So I accepted that. And I just loved it here, and I love Queensland.
You certainly made the most of the opportunities here. I mean, growing up in this country, whatever Australia did to you, it certainly provided you with wonderful inspiration for a lifetime of music.
Yeah, I think part of it really has a lot to do with this country. Whatever happened to us after we left Australia, our groundwork was done here.
The three of you had so much success so early on. Do you remember the time when you actually thought that you'd exceeded your wildest dreams?
Yeah, I think it was round about Massachusetts, the song Massachusetts, and we had our first #1 record in England, because that was the impossible dream. Could we come into England? We didn't know if we had a chance, but we had to go find out.
Most people don't have a #1 hit anywhere. You had a string of them, and then when that lot was sort of over, you got another bite of the cherry with the disco era. It was phenomenal.
Well, yeah, but the truth is we didn't know it was disco, and we were trying to find a way of reinventing ourselves, because it was the end of the 60s, and at the end of every decade, people get ejected, and we thought, well, maybe it's over, and so we were a little bit lost for like 3 or 4 years. We always used the term that we couldn't get arrested, but we could have got arrested.
You certainly came back strong. Staying Alive, Night Fever, Nights on Broadway,
yeah, six in a row, but a total of 19 #1 records, which is still baffling to me. And the other factor that I heard about 2 weeks ago was that we've been around the American Billboard charts for 45 years. That was astounding to me, because we didn't count. We never looked back,
How deep is your love? Is your love?
So after all the success and all the heartbreak,
yeah,
losing your 3 younger brothers,
yeah,
was there a time that you just couldn't have done this?
Well, the first month or two, I thought, maybe I should just leave it out now, and the idea of writing songs was still very real. The idea of being a lone Bee Gee was not so real to me. But then I gradually, over time, came to realize that what it is I started doing, which was getting up and singing, before my brothers started doing it, was still there. So I just needed to become me.
This is a celebration of your music. It's obviously a reflection that there are a couple of people missing on stage there.
Always.
How do you process that?
A lot of it you try to put it aside. A lot of it you try not to think about it, but it never works. And so when I'm alone on stage, or when I'm up there on stage, they're there. So it never goes away. And their thoughts and their personalities are imprinted on my heart, and never go away.
A man with the wonderful words and wonderful melodies and memories and stories. Barry Gibb's Mythology Tour kicks off in Sydney tomorrow night. All the dates and details for the tour are on our website. I can't wait to see him in concert.
Fabulous music.
Great stuff.
Yeah,
Thank you, Dickie.
Thank you.
Excellent.